The Alexander Hamilton Bridge is a vital artery in New York City's circulatory system. It carries over 600,000 vehicles daily, connecting Manhattan to the Bronx. In 2025, the bridge underwent a massive $2.6 billion reconstruction project, a testament to its importance. This was not just about aesthetics or convenience. The Hamilton Bridge is essential for the smooth functioning of the city's economy and the daily lives of millions. The project was a major undertaking, fraught with challenges and shadowed by controversy. The sheer scale of the project was daunting. The bridge needed to remain partially open during construction, adding a layer of complexity to an already intricate process. The project's success was not just about engineering prowess, it was about navigating political sensitivities, managing public expectations, and ultimately delivering a project of vital importance on time and within budget. The Hamilton Bridge project became a case study in large-scale infrastructure development, with lessons that resonated far beyond the shores of the Hudson River. When the contract for the Hamilton Bridge reconstruction was awarded to a Chinese firm, it sent shockwaves through New York City and beyond. The decision was met with a torrent of criticism, reflecting deep-seated anxieties about China's growing economic might and its impact on American jobs and industries. Labor unions, a powerful force in New York politics, voiced their anger, arguing that the project should have gone to an American company. Politicians seized on the issue, fanning the flames of discontent and accusing the city administration of prioritizing cost-effectiveness over American jobs. The public was divided. Some saw the decision as a pragmatic one, a recognition of China's growing expertise in infrastructure development. Others viewed it as a betrayal, a sign that America was losing its edge in the global economy. The Hamilton Bridge became a lightning rod for broader anxieties about America's place in the world, anxieties that transcended the realm of bridges and infrastructure. The Alexander Hamilton Bridge, completed in 1963, stands as a testament to New York City's ambition and engineering prowess. The bridge, named after one of America's founding fathers, has played a crucial role in the city's growth and development. For decades, it has served as a vital link between Manhattan and the Bronx, facilitating trade, commerce, and the daily commute of millions. However, decades of wear and tear, coupled with increasing traffic volume, had taken their toll on the aging structure. By the early 21st century, it was clear that the bridge was in dire need of a major overhaul. The steel structure showed signs of corrosion, and the concrete deck was riddled with potholes. The bridge's deterioration was not just a cosmetic issue, it posed a serious safety hazard to the millions of commuters who relied on it daily. The decision to rebuild the Hamilton Bridge was not just about preserving a landmark, it was about ensuring the safety and mobility of millions and safeguarding a vital artery of one of the world's most dynamic cities. Rebuilding the Alexander Hamilton Bridge was a logistical nightmare. The project demanded a delicate balance between minimizing disruption to the city and adhering to a tight schedule. The bridge carries a significant portion of New York City's traffic, and closing it entirely was not an option. The project team had to devise innovative solutions to keep traffic flowing while major construction work was underway. They implemented a phased construction approach, closing only sections of the bridge at a time. This required meticulous planning and coordination to ensure that traffic flow was maintained throughout the project. Adding to the complexity was the bridge's historical context. As a major landmark, the bridge was subject to stringent preservation guidelines. The reconstruction team had to balance the need for modernization with the obligation to preserve the bridge's historical integrity. This involved careful restoration of the bridge's iconic arches and the use of materials that matched the original construction. Section 5, A Winning Bid, A Nation Divided, the awarding of the contract. The decision to award the Hamilton Bridge contract to the Chinese firm, while based on sound economic and logistical reasoning, ignited a firestorm of controversy. The Chinese firm's bid was significantly lower than its American competitors, making it the most cost-effective option for a city grappling with budgetary constraints. Furthermore, the Chinese company boasted a proven track record of successfully completing large-scale infrastructure projects on time and within budget. Their expertise in areas such as prefabricated construction and accelerated bridge-building techniques made them a compelling choice. However, the decision was met with fierce opposition from some quarters. Labor unions decried the loss of American jobs, arguing that the project should have been awarded to a domestic firm. Some politicians echoed this sentiment, accusing the city administration of prioritizing short-term cost savings over the long-term interests of American workers. The debate over the Hamilton Bridge contract became a microcosm of larger anxieties about globalization, outsourcing, and the shifting balance of economic power. Section 6 Engineering marvels innovation on the Hudson River. The reconstruction of the Alexander Hamilton Bridge showcased cutting-edge engineering and construction techniques, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in bridge building. The Chinese firm brought its expertise in prefabricated construction to the forefront, a method that proved to be a game-changer in terms of efficiency and speed. The bridge was designed and engineered using advanced three-dimensional modeling software, allowing engineers to create a highly detailed virtual model of the structure. This facilitated meticulous planning and precise fabrication of bridge components off-site. These prefabricated segments, ranging from massive steel girders to concrete deck sections, were then transported to the construction site and assembled with remarkable precision. This approach offered several advantages. It significantly reduced the amount of on-site construction, minimizing disruption to traffic and surrounding communities. The use of prefabricated components also allowed for a higher degree of quality control, as each segment was manufactured in a controlled factory environment. This innovative approach to bridge building not only expedited the construction process, but also set a new standard for future infrastructure projects. Section 7. A triumph of efficiency, delivering the impossible. The Alexander Hamilton Bridge reconstruction project was completed on time and under budget, a testament to the efficiency and meticulous planning of the Chinese firm. Despite the project's complexity and the constant pressure to minimize disruption, the team delivered exceptional results. The use of prefabricated components and innovative construction techniques allowed for a significantly faster construction timeline compared to traditional methods. The project team worked tirelessly, often around the clock, to ensure that each phase of construction was completed on schedule. The project's success was not just about speed, it was also about maintaining the highest standards of quality and safety. Rigorous quality control measures were in place throughout the construction process, and the bridge underwent extensive testing and inspections to ensure its structural integrity. The project team's unwavering commitment to excellence resulted in a bridge that was not only aesthetically pleasing, but also built to withstand the test of time. Section 8. A Bridge to the Future: Global Implications of the Hamilton Project. The Alexander Hamilton Bridge project transcended its immediate geographical context, carrying broader implications for U.S.-China relations and the future of global infrastructure development. The project highlighted China's emergence as a global leader in infrastructure development, capable of competing for and winning major projects in the developed world. This newfound prowess was a source of both anxiety and opportunity for the United States. On the one hand, it raised concerns about American competitiveness in a key industry. On the other hand, it presented opportunities for collaboration and knowledge sharing in a sector of global importance. The project also underscored the growing interconnectedness of the global economy. The fact that a Chinese firm could outbid American companies for a major infrastructure project in the heart of New York City was a testament to the forces of globalization. It highlighted the need for American companies and workers to adapt to a changing global landscape and to embrace innovation and competitiveness. Section 9. Lessons Learned, Future Forged: The Legacy of the Hamilton Bridge. The successful completion of the Alexander Hamilton Bridge project offered valuable lessons for future infrastructure development, both in the United States and around the world. The project demonstrated the viability of prefabricated construction methods in large-scale infrastructure projects, showcasing its potential to accelerate construction timelines, reduce costs, and minimize disruption. The project also highlighted the importance of international collaboration in tackling complex engineering challenges. The Chinese firm brought its expertise in accelerated bridge-building techniques to the table, while American engineers and workers contributed their local knowledge and expertise. This cross-cultural collaboration resulted in a project that was both innovative and efficient. Perhaps the most significant lesson of the Hamilton Bridge project was the importance of embracing innovation and adaptability in the face of a rapidly changing world. The decision to award the contract to a Chinese firm, while controversial, was ultimately a pragmatic one, driven by the need to find the most cost-effective and efficient solution. This willingness to embrace new approaches and to learn from other countries will be crucial in addressing the infrastructure challenges of the 21st century.